Today on Urban Gardener,
We're headed to a Brooklyn restaurant garden.
wow, what an unusual feature. This looks like a giant terrarium. It looks like they've taken a space that was not really usable and turned it into a garden. There's all kinds of tropical plants inside here, from birds of paradise to snake plant. I can sense that the humidity inside is drastically different than it is outside the terrarium. Patrons can sit in the air conditioning while the plants get their nice humid environment. Part of what makes this space interesting is levels. Instead of only having plants on the floor, we also have plants that are hanging from the ceiling. There's this whole perimeter of snake plants all the way around the space. This looks like an upside-down witch's hat. It's a really cool way of focusing on the plant as opposed to a round container on the bottom. And then we also have larger palms that create a little canopy. You really get the sense of being immersed in a jungle.
This is the most requested space in my restaurant.
Is it?
You walk out, you see the concrete jungle, you come back here and there's an escape. I think people are shocked that this is back here. I've had some people comment like, I haven't seen that plant, since I was in Colombia, maybe 10, 15 years ago. It's great ambiance and it makes people feel that they're in a rainforest. These are the banana trees, those are my favorite. We call these in Latin America mother-in-law tongues. Typically called snake plants, but in Latin America, your mother-in-law is always complaining at you, so her tongue is wagging,
So what about this ivy over here?
We didn't plant it, it came with the space. We've actually trained it to follow the air conditioning duct, and it's just growing wild. Sometimes it'll grow long and it'll like attach itself to a chair, so ivy has a mind of its own.
Yes, it certainly does.
This definitely adds to the ambiance back here. It's not just coming back here to eat, you get to actually feel like you're in a rainforest. The customers the other day told me that this makes the food taste better.
All right, well, thank you so much, George. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. See you next time on Urban Gardener.
Hey guys, I'm Erica Stormwasser and you've been watching Spaces. If you like what you're watching, subscribe and join us on Pinterest, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook. We're there. See ya.